Let's be honest, this year flew by and maybe your money goals didn't go as planned. You promised yourself that 2025 is the year you save more, invest more and get your finances together. But now it's almost December and you are wondering if it's too late. Here is the truth. 3 months is enough to change your financial story if you are intentional. In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step week-by-week plan that will transform your finances before Christmas. This is not the usual save more and spend less kind of advice. No, I'm sharing practical strategic actions that you can take today to start seeing results. If you start now, by December, you will look back and be shocked and impressed at how far you've come. For this particular video, you need pen and paper because we're going all practical with our 90-day plan. Let's dive in. But first, if you're meeting for the first time, I'm Financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered accountant, a chartered stockbroker, but most importantly, your money cheerleader. What we do in this our finance family is just to get our finances, make smart money moves, investments, side hustle, passive income. You like the sound of that? Hit the subscription button right away. We are happy to have you in the community. Now let's get into the week-by-week action plan. You see, my laptop is out. That means we mean business. Now for the month one, I know it might not be complete 1 month anymore, but month one is for reset and restructure. This is the month you are doing cleansing of all the money mess and then we are setting in new structure. How do we do that? Week one, we are going to face the numbers, no longer running away. Here is what I need you to do. Step one, go and get your bank statement for the last 3 months or for the last 6 months. Now, I need you to analyze it, identify all the income that went into the statement and then all the outflows and let us know how much is left. Now, I want you to identify 3 money leaks. It can be unnecessary subscription you do not need or unnecessary deliveries or anything that it is, but there is definitely something you spent money on that would have been avoided. Those are the leaks. I need you to find at least 2 or 3 of these. Now, what action plan do I need to take on this particular task? I need you to cancel at least one of those money leaks. There is something you spent money on that you need to say, no, not anymore. Because sometimes when we spend money on things, we don't really know until we sit back and review. You'll be like, why exactly am I spending money on this thing? So you're going to find one of these. That is the action plan for this week. Cancel that after reviewing, identify the money leaks, then make the resolution that no more spending on this particular thing because it is not needed. Hold up, I have a hack for you for this particular task. You know that everything I mentioned here, from getting your statement to analyzing it, separating it, the income and expenses, and then finding the money leak, all of this is what ChatGPT can do for you. We have a previous video on this channel where I did step by step show you how you can analyze your bank statements using ChatGPT, tell it to advise you what can you be doing better, the money leaks and all. So I'm going to link that video on the description. But all you need to do is that once you get your statements, upload it to ChatGPT and tell it to break it down for you. All these tasks I gave you, give it to ChatGPT. You'll be amazed. It's saving you time and it's going to give you a lot of insight. Are we clear on week one task? Yes or yes? Yes. Let's move on. So before we get into week two, one thing I need you to say to yourself for week one is this. You cannot fix what you don't measure. Clarity is the first form of control, okay? Now for week two, we are going to create a new money system. Week one, we've reviewed the past. Week two, time to create a new system. But before that, please, have you liked this video? It will mean so much to me if you just take a second and hit that like button. Thank you so much for doing that. So week two is simple. I just want you to differentiate. I need you to create a new account if you don't already have from your spending account and your savings and investment account. Now, we all have that particular account our income comes in, right? But we spend from there. Some of you even miss your business account together, which you shouldn't be doing. So I need you to clearly have a particular bank account you do all your investments from, you do all your savings from. If they're paying you dividend, it's inside that account. That is your wealth account. If you need to like change one of your existing account to that, that's fine. If you need to go to your bank and create a new account, it's just your regular account. But with that one, anything savings, investments, any money that you see there, you know it's for investing. Any money that is going outside there is for investing, right? Because you're going to be moving money from your income account to your savings and investment account. We need new structure. And then the second thing I need you to do, once you've differentiated these two, please, we need an automated transfer where you are moving money from your spending, your income account to your savings and investment account. If you need to tell your bank, let's say on the 30th of every month, move 100,000, move 50,000, from this account to this account. You can even do it weekly, depending on how your income comes. What we are trying to do is to force you to save and invest, because you already know that any money I'm seeing in this particular account is for savings, is for investments. Whenever I want to do investment, this is the account I'm going to go into, but we need to keep it funded. So 1, separate both accounts, and 2, initiate automatic transfer from here to the savings account. Please, you need to do that. That automatic saving. Remember, we have only 3 months left. You are being very aggressive. That's it. What do I want you to have in mind from this week too? Discipline is unreliable. Systems are powerful. They make wealth building automatic. Because you can't promise yourself, don't worry, I'm disciplined, I'm going to do it, I'm going to save, I'm going to invest. No. Now we are forcing ourselves to automatically do this, whether we like it or not. Now over to week 3. What we are doing in week 3 is decluttering your finances. Yes, where you declutter your wardrobe, we are doing that now. Let's start from even clearing your house. There are items you do not need, gadgets, electronics. Do you know some of these things, they are still in good condition, but you probably don't need them. And if you're not giving them away, go and sell it. Sell it on Gigi, sell it on Instagram declutter page. You can get 1 or 2, few money from there. You need to declutter those things. It makes your space clear for clear thinking, and then you can make a few changes here and there. Number 2 thing I need us to do now, for those of us that have debts, if you have a debt you are paying or something, be it with the bank or someone, please reach out to them. Yes, I know you're probably maintaining the payment or you are lagging on it. You need to reach out to them, or let them understand and give you time, or if possible, renegotiate. Yes, do you know that, let's say there is a debt you're paying the bank or an institution at a certain interest rate, and you've been consistent, you could renegotiate the terms with them. And you never know if you do not ask. So call them. Ask, is there a way it can be better? Or now you even did some decluttering, you have some money, idle cash or something. Can you add to it? So for everyone that have debts, this week 3, you are attending to it. So the action plan for week 3, remember, is to sell something you do not need if there is any, and move that money to your savings account or into your debt if you have. What do I have you to keep in mind from week 3 is some of the things lying idle in your house could be your ticket out of stress. Yes, all those things you are seeing, this iPhone you don't even need again because you need have a new one now. Oh, this designer bag I used to have. Those are clutters, but clutters could be some little money. Now for week 4, we are going to set the stage for more money. What are you doing in week 4? Income audit. I need you to itemize all your current sources of income. Now ask yourself, which of these can I increase by like 20%? Then you're going to start positioning yourself for that. Do you need to work overtime? Do you need to ask for more referrals? We are still going to dive deeper into passive income later, but with this week, I need you to set the stage for it. So yeah, the action step from here is to find an extra source of income, or find way to increase your current income. Sit and think about it. You will find a way. Bear this in mind, you cannot save your way to wealth, right? At some point, you need to earn more, and that is what we are setting the stage for now. And that's it for month 1. We've gotten our house in order, decluttered our finance, analyzed our bank statements, talked to people we are owing, and even set the stage for extra income. I hope you've made enough notes. Now let's get into month 2. This is where we build and invest. Here we are creating stability and planting seed of wealth, seed we are going to harvest tomorrow. So for week 5, it's very simple. It's time we start investing. That is for those of us that are not investing yet. But I know now, as a part of this our finance family, most of us here are already investors. Well done, bravo to you. What you are going to be doing is to be topping up your investment. Don't tell me, Jennifer, I just invested the other day. Go and top it up in week 5, okay? So now, for new joiners to the community, those of us that are yet to start their investment journey, this is when you actually start. You could start with something as simple as money market mutual fund. I have a detailed video here on the community about that. You could start looking at, treasury bill, stuff like that, FJ savings bond, if it is available. But you have to make your first investment this week, or top up what you already have. Bear in mind that you don't have to be rich to start investing, but you get rich through investment. Put that in your head as we execute this task. Week 6, you are getting it more exciting. We are going to build the skill, or start building the skill that will make you more money. So what are we doing here? You have to find a skill that you can quickly monetize. Audit your current skill and then see what else can you add to it. I think we have on this community where we use ChatGPT, gave it a list of the skills we have and asked it to pick, some side hustle for us. That is what you are going to do here. So itemize what you currently know, the skills you have. Find way to monetize it. Can you design maybe on Canva? Can you now start doing template to sell to small business owner? Are you an accountant? Can you start doing income and expenses for business owners? Are you a social media manager? Can you, beyond that, can you start teaching others, monetizing your knowledge, hosting webinars and co? And even if you feel you need to learn something new, no problem, start it immediately. Everything you need is here on YouTube, right? This is the week you start learning something new or find way to monetize that which you already know. What is the main action plan for you here? For this week, going forward, I need you to spend, if you can, 1 hour. Yes, you are being aggressive. We do not have enough time. You need 1 hour to dive into that skill, to start learning that thing. If it's a course you got, if it's YouTube videos, go to YouTube for the next 1 hour, set your alarm. I'm not leaving here until I watch like 2 or 3 videos depending within this 1 hour. You are leveling up. Remember this, what you know is what will feed you, but what you learn next is what could change your life. We are changing our life and we just have 3 months to do that. Now for week 7, what we are doing is to explore passive income. At this point, you are still learning, right? But based on what you already know, previous skills, how can you automatically set passive income channels that whether you are working or not, money is coming in? So your thought process is, what can I create once? And then it will start making me money over time. So this could be you creating ebook, maybe having a webinar, or putting, renting some things you need. Do you need have extra cars? You can rent it out to people that do car rentals. You have a room you are not using. Can you turn it to Airbnb? Just find something that will earn you passive income. Are there investment options available for you that you can use to be earning interest or all that? This is what we are doing this week. So the action plan is not to overthink it. Pick one and start working on it immediately. What are we now? Let me know. We are in week 8. Are you paying attention? Okay, so week 8 is when we join a financial community if you don't have any. You need to be in the midst of people talking money. You need to be where they are making smart money move. I'm happy for you. You are already in this our channel, but we are taking it a step further. If you are a woman, this is when you should go and sign up on FinTribe. Let me know in the comments, any FinTribe woman here, just indicate in the comments, FinTribe woman here, just comment that, FinTribe woman here. If you are a woman and you're not already in FinTribe, just ask for the link. FinTribe is a community of women that save and invest together. This year alone, these women have invested over 2 billion naira in this country that we are saying things are hard. And membership is totally free. That's the thing. So why are you not joining? Now you are in this community, you are seeing other women making smart money moves. You are going to be pushed, to be gingered to do the same. Remember, it's accountability that drives progress. So the action plan I need you now is you are going to join the community. And if you're already in FinTribe, I need you to share your progress. Yes, if you know, on our Telegram group, we have our testimonial group. Go there now. Type out, by this point, the things you've learned, the progress you have made all this while. That is your week 8 assignment. And while we are there, I'm going to invite you to the biggest finance fair for women in Nigeria. It's happening on October 25th. If you are a woman, on 25th October at Landmark Event Center, VI Lagos. That is where you need to be. Oh my God, that day is mind-blowing. We are talking money, smart money moves, networking. Have you seen our speakers? Amazing conversation. Some of these investment platforms, you will see them there, interact with them one-on-one. Every woman should be at the FinTribe Finance Fair, right? Then it's free to attend. I'll also drop the registration link in the description and in the comments. And you need to see you on October 25th. And when you see me that day, make sure you say hi and let's share a hug and take cute pictures. Now, let's get into our final month 3. This is probably towards December period. This is where we are letting our money work smarter and protecting what we have. So week 9, we are going to track our progress. So ask yourself, go back, how much have you saved? How much have you invested so far? What do you need to adjust to improve the results you are getting? How can I even get to save 10% more from what I currently do? Remember, the year is wrapping up. We are aggressively making sure that we end on a high note financially. That takes us to week 10, when we build financial confidence. Can you confidently hit the like button on this video if you have not? I know you are enjoying it so far. Okay, here we are building financial confidence, like I said. This is time to boldly ask for the things you deserve. Are you on a 9-to-5 work? The year is rounding up. Go and make a detailed list of everything you did this year. Maybe this is when you start working on promotions or something. Sell yourself better. Renegotiate your salary. Renegotiate your rates with your clients or something. Ask for more. And then confidence also plays when it comes to spending. There are things they're asking you for. At this point, everybody is inviting you to dirty December party activities and all that. Learn to say, let me think about this. Learn to say, oh, I won't be able to attend. Learn to turn down things you do not want to be a part of. Some of us say yes to plenty invitations, whether we want or not, because I don't want to. The one I will say no, now they will think my own is too much. No, let them think your own is too much. Now we are financially confident. We know the money we are going to save from data that is not necessary. Yes, it's Christmas, time to unwind. Turn off on the things you want to turn off for. Have fun. Remember, we've been working hard all this while, but there are so many unnecessary ones we have to say no to. You build the confidence to say, oh no, I'm not able to attend. Trust me, nobody will beat you. I get a ticket here. I mean, they tell you they will not beat you. Now, one of the most beautiful parts is week 11. This is the time to pay it forward, the time to give back. Remember, giving builds a wealth mindset. Can you make somebody's Christmas a beautiful one? Yes, Christmas is a period, an excuse to give, right? That is, you can go to your workplace, or let's say the drivers there, the cleaners there. Can you just give everybody what you can afford to? Can you pick one person in your street? Can you pick someone you know? Buy something for them, give them cash gifts, whatever capacity you can. This is the time to make somebody's life better. And trust me, the thing with wealth building is that you feel like, the more I give, the less you have. No, somehow, the more you give, the more you have. As a believer, I just feel like God has a way of rewarding us. God has a way of replenishing our pockets when we give. So the action for this week is to do one financial kindness, an act of financial kindness for someone this week. If you send it to me, I will not say no. And now we made it to the final week. This is week 12, where we plan for 2026. Now, number 1, they're going to list your major lessons from this 3-month journey. And then we are going to set systems to carry our new habits forward. We are not ending it in 3 months. Jennifer, you don't scam or say it's 3 months. No problem. We've achieved results, but we are carrying it forward because all these new habits you've picked, saving more, automating, giving, decluttering your life, it doesn't have to stop here. You can carry it forward. And now, based on everything, we are drawing out a plan for 2026 vision plan. Remember, you don't need January 1 to start creating a new story for yourself. You can start today, and that includes making plans ahead. In fact, in part of that, I'm going to invite you to the Wealth Builders Academy. The next cohort is happening in November. Please do not miss it, because that is where I'm going to guide you personally on different investments you can make for yourself, for your children, like helping you to even start from scratch, budgeting, planning your finances, compounding, how you can make the best of it. I'm going to be giving you different resources, tools, calculators that would help you in your financial life. Like for 3 good weeks, me and you, we are going to sit. We are meeting different times in a week, to look through this, to guide you. If you have questions, ask live. You should be the Wealth Builders Academy. And the thing is that this last cohort for the year, from next year, the price is changing. Right now, it's only 35,000 naira. And you definitely want to join. The link to join will also be on description, because now I want to get ready for 2026. So meet you at the academy. See, if you commit to this next 3 months, your bank account, your habits, your mindset, they will not remain the same by Christmas. Trust me. Remember, money doesn't change by magic. No, it's by these small actions, being intentional about them. And I know we are people that take action. So please, all of this, start working on them. Remember, I told you in the beginning, you need a pen and paper. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to finish the year strong with all your friends, share this video with them and let me know in the comment section which of this action plan are you starting right now. And remember, there are some videos I mentioned earlier. maybe on investing using ChatGPT and all. I'm going to link some of them in the description. I want to meet you there as well. But first, let's meet in the comment section.